Hi everyone, welcome to the Princess and the Sith. This is Jess, my name is Nico.
Hi guys!
Welcome to our channel. If you like the content today, please remember to like, subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below what your experience in Disney parks has been. So today's video, we're starting out with underrated things in Disney World that you may not have known about.
Yes, we took a recent trip to Disney World. Our first time as adults. We went when we were kids, but this was our first time together. I really got into planning this trip. I had a lot of fun watching YouTube videos and reading articles about the parks, and because I wanted to plan the perfect Disney trip, which
It was a very good trip. It was successful.
I thought it was very successful.
First thing we're going to talk about on our list is The Void. For those of you that don't know, The Void is a Star Wars interactive experience that is in Disney Springs, and it's amazing. So I went into this not really knowing 100% what it was going to be about, because I like surprises. All I knew is that you get a pair of goggles and you go in, but it's so much more than that. You put on a pair of goggles, you walk through the thing, there's virtual reality, it feels like you're actually in the Star Wars universe. Granted, the graphics aren't that great, but it's still really cool because everything's all around you. Whenever you look around, you can move your individual fingers. The fingers move. You raise your arm up and down, and the screen, your arm moves up and down. Everyone else around you does the same thing. It's amazing, okay? You grab a gun, it's there. You reach out and touch something, it will be there. It is so cool. Totally 100% worth it. Definitely go out and try The Void in Disney Springs. You will not regret it.
And it wasn't even that expensive either. I think for two people, it was only a little bit over $30.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad at all.
Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, it's just fun. So try it out.
So our second underrated Disney World experience was going to the Ganachery in Disney Springs. And this is a high-end chocolate place. Would you consider ganache chocolate, or?
It's definitely chocolate based. It's chocolate dessert.
Chocolate with like fun ooey gooey flavors in the middle. I don't know. I'm not a pastry chef. I don't know how to describe it.
I don't know. All I know is that when the ganache is in something, I ganache on it, you know? So we went to Disney Springs and we went to the Ganachery, and first of all, when we walked in, the people there were so nice.
Oh my gosh. They were so excited to help us find like the perfect ganache of our dreams.
Mm-hmm. When we walked in, people were nice, and immediately you just felt more comfortable there. She went, "Oh, he's been looking forward to this for so long."
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do. So they immediately got even more excited that we were there, especially because we were the only people there at the time.
But then as soon as we left, like, people came pouring in. We started the trend.
We brought a crowd.
We did.
And the ganache they had was absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
And just the experience of them being nice, they actually gave us 2 ganache pops for free. I hope I'm allowed to say that if these people don't get in trouble.
Oh no.
But they were really good. If you like ganache and chocolate,
yeah,
you'd probably be a fan of it.
Yeah, it was great. So go check it out. Alrighty, so our third underrated Disney World experience is actually in Epcot, and it was going to Club Cool, which is their Coca-Cola store, and tasting all the international sodas. So they have a little soda fountain, and you get like a little Dixie cup, and you could do a taste test of all international sodas. I actually found out about this through the Disney food blog. If you don't know what they are, I'll link them down below. They are a Disney food blog.
Exactly what their name implies.
Oh, I was hoping to come up with a better description, because they really helped me out during my trip. They help people plan their Disney trips. They make fun videos.
If you want any information on food in the parks, they're the place to go to.
Yeah, definitely. So we decided to go check it out, and we had a lot of fun filling up our little cups with all the different sodas. I remember there was a pineapple soda, a raspberry soda, but the most fun was having him try this bitter Italian soda called the Beverly that the girl at Disney Food Blog warned everyone about. So of course I had to have him try it. I think I took a picture of you.
If you like playing Bean Boozled, you should definitely go to Club Cool and try the Beverly. It's an experience.
Yes, definitely.
There's also sticky floors there. Just warning you now.
And don't be that person that fills up your water bottle with the soda. We saw that person there.
Mm-hmm. Not right.
No.
Not right, bro.
But you can have as much as you want in the little Dixie cups. So that was definitely a fun experience. Okay, so for our fourth underrated Disney World experience. We are staying in Epcot, and it is the Pick-a-Pearl station at the big department store in the Japan Pavilion. And oh my gosh, when I found out that they had this, I was so excited. So basically, you go up to the little station, and there are these big tanks of oysters, and you pick one out, and a cast member takes it out, like guts it for you, and you get to keep the pearl you have. And they really make it a show there. They teach you a little Japanese. They bang, I almost said ring the drum, bang on the drum, and everyone crowds around. It was so fun. And then once you get your pearl, right next to it they have an area where you can get a necklace to put it on. Put it on? Put it in?
Both.
Yeah, I guess so. And I got this really pretty necklace, and it made such a nice souvenir from the trip. So I would definitely say go check that out. I think it was $18 for one oyster, so a little pricey, but I personally thought it was worth it.
The setting and the chain for the pearls, where it's going to set you back a little bit more, those are more pricey. But otherwise, it was a great experience. Everything at Disney is expensive, so...
Yeah, and then they had different options. Like, some of the settings were more expensive than others, so you could choose what fits your price point. But I would definitely say check it out. It's a memory I'll never forget.
For our fifth underrated experience in Disney World, we're going with the Mexican boat ride in the Mexican Pavilion in Epcot. So, everyone loves the Mexican Pavilion.
Yeah.
Usually because of their margaritas and how cool it is. But we love the Mexican Pavilion because of the Mexican boat ride.
There was like nobody on it, and I didn't understand why. We loved it.
So, great thing number one about the Mexican boat ride, there's virtually no line and no wait. If you just want to get inside, especially when it's hot out, and jump on a ride,
relax a little,
go to the Mexican boat ride. The second reason why it's great is because it's Donald Duck. I don't know, I love Donald Duck. I think Donald Duck is the funniest. You're just relaxing there, watching Donald and other two birds goof off.
Nico, it's the Three Caballeros.
Yeah, they're singing the Three Caballeros the whole time. It's just fun.
I felt like I was transported to Mexico. It was so cool and so authentic.
I felt like I was chilling with Donald. And
Can't be chilling with Donald and the other two Caballeros.
It was fun. Definitely go try it out, especially if you want to get out of the hot sun while you're at Epcot.
Yeah, definitely.
Number 6. Our 6th underrated experience at Disney World is getting Star Wars badges and Hollywood Studios at the Star Wars launch bay. Now, this is actually something they're not doing anymore, but if they ever bring it back, jump on the opportunity. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put a picture here of what my Star Wars badge looks like, and basically what they do is you write out your name and they translate into Star Wars characters, and they give you a title, and you get to put this badge on your lanyard. You can wear it around, you can take it home, do whatever you want with it. But I thought it was an awesome experience, and not a lot of people had it there. So to be able to walk around with something like that and take it home and put it on whatever you want, especially for a Star Wars fan, it's awesome. So definitely go check it out.
Yeah, and I didn't even know it existed. I remember seeing a cast member with it, and I kind of like flagged them down because I thought he would like it. I actually thought it was a pin, and then they explained it, but it was really something I didn't hear of at all, and I hope it's still a thing because you were so excited about it. And then they had special badges only for the pass holders too. I thought it was awesome.
It wasn't something that was well advertised, so if you're able to go and get it anywhere, take advantage of that.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you know for sure if it's a thing that they're not doing anymore, if that's a temporary closure. Yeah, let us know.
Everyone knows about the shows at the end of the day in all the Disney parks. One show that no one talks about in Hollywood Studios.
And I did extensive research, and I did not hear about it, and I was shocked.
Is the Disney Movie Magic Show.
Right before the Star Wars Galactic Experience show.
Yeah, I didn't know this was going to happen.
I didn't know either, and oh my gosh, I'm kind of glad we didn't know, because it was such a nice surprise. Mm-hmm. It's basically kind of like Happily Ever After, except the projections are on the Chinese theater in Hollywood Studios, and it's commemorating all the live-action Disney movies. I don't want to give it away, but there are some, movies you wouldn't expect to be on there.
Yeah, maybe like movies that you don't actually find are popular or featured there, and it's really nice that those movies do get recognition that they don't often.
Yeah, and then there are a few classics that of course we all know and some recent ones. But there are a few surprising ones, and the music that they did with the projections, it was so cool, and it was just such a nice surprise too.
Even if you don't like Star Wars, go early, get a good spot, and you can watch this movie magic show, and it's honestly a great experience. I thought it was something that more people need to talk about and show some love for.
All right, so our 8th Disney World underrated experience is in the Magic Kingdom, actually, our first one in Magic Kingdom, and it's Mickey's PhilharMagic. So when I was doing research about attractions and kind of like weaning out which ones we definitely want to do, which ones we could skip, I came across this one quite a lot on YouTube from YouTubers who go to the parks often, and everyone said it was amazing, but no one would say exactly what it was. And they just said, you gotta see it. It's a show, it's a 3D experience, you gotta see it. So I kind of forgot about it, actually. And then we were at Cinderella's Royal Table, which is kind of close to it, and it was pouring rain, and we didn't know what to do. And I was like, oh, I think there's that 3D show. I heard it was good. So we decided to go. Nico was going to take a nap during it.
Yeah, I like to take naps during some of these shows because these days at Disney World, when you go from rope drop to closing, it's a long time. So, every once in a while, if you go to a show that's a little, not your style, you just take a nap. Maybe that's just me.
Free advice.
This is not something I was able to nap through. It was
No,
that good.
It was so amazing.
If you like shows where characters get put together and there's good music, definitely go and watch it.
Oh my god, we were so surprised, and it's not just 3D, it's a 4D experience. I don't know, I kind of don't want to tell the viewers what it is.
Don't tell them what it is.
Because,
you'll go find out. You'll enjoy it. Don't worry.
Take our word for
Trust
it.
us.
You'll love it. We were so glad we didn't know what it was, and afterwards I was like, Nico, how was your nap? And he was...
That show was amazing.
We had a lot of fun. Alright guys, so we've made it to our last underrated Disney World experience, and this is kind of a bonus one, because I feel like it's kind of well known, but Disney doesn't necessarily advertise that this is something that you could do, and it is...
Resort hopping.
So resort hopping, yeah, so it's literally when you could just go around to all the different resorts and take advantage of their gift shops and their dining and their dessert places, because every resort's a little unique.
Or if you just want to go check them out, it's fun too.
Yeah, we looked at all the lobbies. Where did we go? We went to the Swan, the Dolphin, the Beach Club, the Boardwalk. Oh, if you're ever at the Boardwalk, go to Ample Hills Creamery. Best ice cream at Disney World.
We also went to the Contemporary.
Oh yes, we went to the Contemporary and we rode the monorail to the Grand Floridian. It was the opposite. No, we went to the Grand Floridian and we rode the monorail to the Contemporary.
That's it.
And we rode while the Happily Ever After show was playing, and we got to watch the fireworks on the monorail. It was really cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, so definitely take an advantage of resort hopping. I don't think you could go to the pools. That's the only thing I don't think you could do when visiting other resorts.
But go and visit what you can and see what else Disney has to offer, because in all these other hotels it's a different experience.
Yeah, especially if you have a free day, a non-park day, or if you're doing like a half park day and you still want to do something. We had a lot of fun doing it. It was really fun, and we did some pin trading there too.
Yes, so definitely check that out.
That concludes our underrated Disney World experience videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this video. And please leave a comment of other Disney World experiences, or if you did any of the things we mentioned. We'd love to hear about your experiences and start a conversation.
And stay tuned to our channel because we have unboxings, Disney retrospective videos looking at old Disney movies, and lots more coming soon. So
thanks again. I'm Jess.
I'm Nico, and we'll see you in the next video.
Have a magical day.
May the Force be with you.